Georgi Shakvatazi, Anzor Mekvabashvili and Georgi Koshorashvili are in the midfield, with three further forward in Georgi Tvitsvashvili alongside Georges Mikovatka and Kavicha Kvaratskhelia. Kavicha Kvaratskhelia, the Georgian talisman, just 24 years of age, who plies his trade with Napoli in Serie A. We are ready for kick-off. Both teams engage in a huddle. It will in fact be Georgia to get the encounter underway. They're kicking from right to left in this first half. Referee just has a check at his watch. Make sure we are ready for the off. Georgia kicking from left to right in this first half at Signal Iduna Park. Referee blows his whistle and we are underway in this opening Group F encounter. Ball is out to the left-hand side inside the Georgian half with Georgi Koshorashvili. Played back in a first touch now for Goram Kashia, just 36 years of age. Very experienced defender in the Georgian back line. Gets the ball back inside the Georgian 18-yard box. Played out to the right-hand side, helped on by Lasha Devali. Ball is now inside the Turkish half over down the right-hand side. Picked up now by Kalhonaglu, who skips forward and plays it just short with inside the Georgian half. Back to Kalhonaglu on halfway. Inside the Turkish half centrally. Played over now. Turkey have the ball down their left-hand side inside the Turkish half. Played back into the path of Samet Akaydin. Now over to the right-hand side and another touch there for Kalhonaglu. Gets the ball back just over halfway down the right-hand side in the Georgian half. But Turkey happy to play keep ball in these opening 1.5 minutes. Turkey come forward now inside the Georgian half down the left. Touch now for Kenan Yildiz. Lays the ball off to Orkun Kokcu, the highly rated Benfica midfielder in the middle of the park for Turkey, who have the ball now down their right-hand side in the Georgian half with Arda Guler. Plays the safe ball into the centre circle. Turkey just a couple of yards over into the Georgian half. Now played back into the centre circle and played centrally and forward towards Baris Alper Yilmaz, and it was an overhit ball which is picked up by the goalkeeper Mamadashvili, who rolls it straight out, and Georgia come forward now down their left-hand side, around 5 yards away from the halfway line. Georgia have it now just over their 18-yard box. Goram Kashia out to the right-hand side, picked up by the talisman for Georgia, Kavicha Kvaratskhelia. Ball goes out down the right-hand side. Will be a throw-in to Turkey. Picked up now by Kane Ayhan into the Turkey half. Centrally onto Samet Akaydin. Now over to the right-hand side. Turkey play it back into their half, centrally into the centre circle. Brought out from the back by Abdul Bakarci. Turkey have it just over into the Georgian half, down their left-hand side. Orkun Kokcu back into the Turkey half. Now chipped forward centrally by Hakan Kalhonaglu. Chested down by the Fenerbahce striker Yilmaz. Turkey still have it around 3 yards short of the Georgian 18-yard box. Centrally onto Kalhonaglu. Ball is chipped in over to the far side, and this time it's out of play. It's an overhit ball by Arda Guler, which drifts out for a Georgian goal kick. But first real bit of tacking intent by Turkey. 3.5 minutes gone on the clock. You are listening to Flash Score. Turkey 0, Georgia 0. Willy Sanyol scratches his forehead and on the edge of his technical area, the Georgian manager, as Georgi Koshorashvili takes the Georgian goal kick. Sends the ball forward, looking to pick out Kavicha Kvaratskhelia. This time a slip by Turkey's Orkun Kokcu. Georgia have it inside the Turkey half, centrally around 3 yards over halfway. Kvaratskhelia brings it forward on his right foot, sends it out to the left-hand side. Chance for a cross from the left, which is delivered, but it's easily dealt with by Orkun Kokcu, and now Turkey look to counter. Ball is given away. Georgia come forward again. No free kick, says the referee, but Turkey managed to win it back and have it inside their half centrally. Now they come forward down their left-hand side, inside the Georgian half. Ball is played forward by Ferdi Kayagoglu, and it's intercepted rather expertly by Guler Kashia. Georgia happy to just clear the ball away. Throw into Turkey inside the Georgian half from the left, around 8 yards over halfway. Ball is chipped into the 18-yard box. Ball is headed down this time by Guler Kashia, who's back there to do the defending for Georgia. Last touch was off the experienced centre-back, and it drifts out for the first corner of the encounter to Turkey. Corner from the left-hand side. First opportunity in set-piece for the men in red, Turkey. All bodies back in there for Georgia. Will be Hakan Kalhonoglu to take the Turkish corner from the right. Ball is whipped in rather dangerously, and it was a free header, in fact, from around 8 yards out. It was Kaan Ayhan who got his head to it, rather unmarked, and Guler Kashia was looking to put the defensive midfielder off, and the ball drifts out for what will be a Georgia goal kick, and Vincenzo Montia dances in his technical area. He certainly likes what he's seen from his side in these opening 6 minutes. Turkey have the ball inside the Georgia half, down their right hand side, around 4 yards over halfway. Ball is headed back by Kashia, but Turkey come forward on the front foot once again. This time they have it with Kadioglu down their left hand side, around halfway inside the Georgian half. Played back into the Turkey half this time by Kaan Ayhan. Turkey looking for a way forward. They have the ball in the centre circle inside the Turkish half. Played over halfway into Georgian territory down the Turkish left. Space now for Kenan Yildiz. Plays the ball back, and now space for Kalhonoglu centrally, around 23 yards out. Played out to the right hand side. Gets the ball back and then looks to go for goal from around 24 yards out. It took a nick off the Georgian defender Solomon Kirkavalia, and it drifts out for a throw in on the far side. In fact, the referee has pointed now for a free kick to Georgia for a foul on Kvaratskhelia. Foul by Arda Guler, so it will be a free kick to Georgia just left of their 18-yard box, which Georgi Mamardashvili will take, the highly rated Georgian goalkeeper, who has been linked in fact with a move to the Premier League. The likes of Manchester United have been mooting a move for the Georgian shot stopper. Georgia play the ball out downfield. It drifts out over on the far side. It will be a throw in to Turkey down the Turkish left inside the Turkish half, which Ferdi Kadioglu will take it around halfway within the Turkish half down the left. Ball is now played all the way back to Samet Akadin. Plays it over to the right hand side. Space now for Mert Mulder, over halfway inside the Georgian half down the Turkey right hand side, but Turkey happy to just retain possession. Now it's over to the left hand side and played on by Kadioglu. Turkey have it around 25 yards out from the left hand side of the Georgian 18-yard box. Played all the way back this time by Kenan Yildiz, centrally onto Hakan Kalhonoglu. Out to the right hand side. Ball is chipped in from around 25 yards out and then headed away at the last ditch attempt of a Georgian body. It was Lasha Davali who was back there to do the defending, and it will be a second corner inside 9 minutes to Turkey. Arda Guler to take it now from the left hand side. The 19-year-old looks up, puts his left boot through it, sends it in, headed down and then watched out of play. It will go drift out for a goal kick. The last touch, in fact, was off Abdul Bakati, who got his head to it. A rather tame effort by the Turkish centre-back from around 7 yards out, watched comfortably out of play by Mamardashvili. But if you are just joining us, you are listening to Flash Score, the match between both Turkey and Georgia, Euro 2024, as Turkey come forward just short of the Georgian 18-yard box. Ball is fizzed across and it's rather pinball, breaks out and it's hit the post. It was a great opportunity for Turkey to take the lead. The ball came out on the edge of the area and it was Kaan Ayhan who struck it from 20 yards out. Cannons off the woodwork, the right-hand post of Georgi Mamardashvili's goal. The ball was in fact cut across and Georgian failed to clear their lines, and it was struck rather neatly with venom by Kaan Ayhan, and Mamardashvili could only stand and watch, and thankfully for the Georgian goalkeeper it cannoned off the woodwork and went away to safety. But Turkey continuing to apply the pressure in these opening exchanges. It will be a throw-in though to Georgia down their right-hand side, midway into Turkey territory. But Turkey seeing plenty of possession and plenty of attacking threat in these opening moments of this encounter as Georgia come forward. This is Koşarashvili on the edge of the area, lays the ball off and a chance for an effort which is deflected, saved by the Turkey goalkeeper Mert Gonuk. It was a great opportunity for Anzar Mekabashvili. It took a deflection on the way and his effort from 22 yards nearly deceived Mert Gonuk, and it found its way into the right-hand side of that Turkey goal. But Gonuk was there to meet it and pushes it to safety. It will be a corner, the first one of this clash for Georgia from the right-hand side. Ball is delivered in and out comes Gonuk, the goalkeeper. An opportunity now for Georgia. They whip the ball back in rather dangerously. Turkey yet to clear their lines. A shot on the edge of the area, and this time it's cleared away and it will be a goal kick to Turkey. But end-to-end stuff so far at Borussia Dortmund Signal Iduna Park. End-to-end stuff. Turkey 0, Georgia 0. This Euro 2024 encounter, bringing you the live audio commentary on Flash Score. Turkey have the ball inside their half. Kalhonoglu plays it out to his left-hand side as Turkey come forward over halfway down the left inside the Georgian half. Ferdi Kadioglu plays it all the way back now to his teammate Abdul Bakati. Now Turkey play it out to the right-hand side. They have the ball around 5 yards over halfway inside the Georgian half centrally. 12.5 minutes on the clock. Turkey 0, Georgia 0. Turkey come forward again with Kaan Ayhan. The ball is to the right of the Georgian 18-yard box. Now an opportunity for Turkey to whip the ball in, and they do just that, and it was a rather dangerous ball in from the right-hand side, and Barış Alper Yilmaz can't latch onto it. Ball is out just short of the left corner flag into Georgian territory. It will be a throw-in to Turkey, which will be taken by Kadioglu. Ball is thrown in by the Turkey fullback onto Yilmaz, looking for options. He's crowded out by 3 Georgian players, and this time it's kept from going behind, and it will just be a Turkey throw-in down there left-hand side, just short of the left corner flag, as Turkey crossed the ball in from the left-hand side, and it was a rather shocking cross by Kenan Yildiz, straight into the gloves though of the Georgian goalkeeper Mamardashvili, who quickly throws it out and sets Georgia on their way. They play it over halfway but give it straight back to Turkey. Now Kalhonoglu in the centre circle brings it over the halfway line and plays it short, this time onto Kenan Yildiz. Back onto Kalhonoglu. Yildiz out to his left-hand side, picks out Kadioglu down the Turkish left-hand side. around 3 yards short of the Georgian 18-yard box. Plays it infield, rather centrally onto Kaan Ayhan. Turkey now have it back inside their half centrally. This is Abdul Bakachi. Plays it short to Ayhan. Over to the left-hand side. Turkey have it around 3 yards short of the Georgian 18-yard box. The ball is given away rather cheaply by Georgia. It will be a throw-in to Turkey, just around from the left-hand side of the Georgian half, around 10 yards short of their 18-yard box. Rather frustrated-looking figure, Willy Sanyol, from his technical area, and Turkey win the ball back. They have it with Kalhonoglu inside their half centrally. Brought over halfway down the Turkey right-hand side by Mert Mulder. And now Turkey have it once again inside their half in the centre circle. Space now for Abdul Bakachi. Plays it over halfway down the left to Ferdi Kadioglu. Chips it over to the right-hand side. Turkey have the ball around 2 yards short of the Georgian 18-yard box. Out to the right-hand side. Picked up now by the very talented Arda Guler, who won the Champions League with Real Madrid a month ago. Turkey this time looking to find a way through in that final third. Georgia standing firm. Turkey have the ball just over into the Georgian half. Now Kalhonoglu down their right-hand side, looking for options. Plays it out to his left. Kaan Ayhan is dispossessed, and now Georgia look to counter, but Turkey win the ball back and have it all the way back to Mert Gunuk, the Turkish goalkeeper. Played out to the left-hand side. Gunuk gets the ball back, the Turkey goalkeeper. Now Turkey have it inside their half, just 2 yards short of halfway. Now Kalhonoglu brings it over into the Georgian half. Turkey have it down their left-hand side, but are guilty of giving the ball away. This time it's cleared by Georgi Koshorashvili, but given straight back to Turkey. Turkey seeing plenty of the ball in these opening 16 and a half minutes. You are listening to Flash Score, this Group F clash between Turkey and Georgia, and it remains goalless between these two nations as the ball is played into the gloves of the Georgian goalkeeper Georgi Mamardashvili. Rolls it out to his defender Guram Kashia, and now this is Koshorashvili, brings the ball over halfway inside the Turkish half. The Georgian winger, ball is played across rather dangerously from the left-hand side, but it's easily watched away by both Mert Gunuk and Ferdi Kadioglu, the goalkeeper and left-back for Turkey. This is Gunuk, the Turkey goalkeeper, puts his boot through it, but it's headed down, and Georgia have it inside the Turkish half. Now this is Guram Kashia, plays it over to the left-hand side onto Lasha Davali. Now Kashia again, centrally inside the Georgian half. 38 years of age, Guram Kashia plies his trade with Dinamo Tbilisi in the Georgian Super League. This is Mamardashvili, the Georgian goalkeeper, one of 3 players in fact who ply their trades in Europe's top 5 leagues. Ball is given away rather dangerously by Guram Kashia. Turkey managed to recover the ball, but Lasha Davali hacks it away down the Georgian left-hand side. Turkey have the ball. It will be a throw-in to Turkey inside the Georgian half, around 8 yards short of the Georgian 18-yard box. Throw-in which is quickly taken. Now Turkey recover the ball. Georgia guilty of giving the ball away. It's not the first time they've given the ball away rather dangerously inside their half. Ball is chipped into the Georgian 18-yard box from a central position, and this time it's cleared away at the last-ditch attempt by Solomon Kirkvelia. Will be a free kick though to Georgia, and offside involving Arda Guler, the youngster, as previously mentioned, 19 years of age, the former Fenerbahce starlet who has won the Champions League with Real Madrid Turkey seeing plenty of the opportunities and ball so far, and have had the better of the chances. That Kaan Ayhan effort which cannoned back off the Georgian woodwork. Throw into Georgia deep inside the Turkish half, down the right hand side, to the right hand side of the Turkey 18-yard box. Will be a throw in to Willy Sanyol's side. Quickly taken. Turkey looking to win the ball back. This time a ball is fizzed across rather dangerously. Georgia have the opportunity for a cross from the left hand side, but a cross which was deflected and lands into the gloves of Mert Gonuk, the Turkey goalkeeper, who's happy to see it in his clutches. 20 minutes gone on the clock. You're listening to Flash Score. Turkey 0, Georgia 0 in this Group F Euro 2024 encounter, as Turkey come forward just short of the halfway line. Ball is inside the Georgian half now with Hakan Çalhanoğlu centrally. Plays it on to Kaan Ayhan. Turkey looking for options. They still have it inside the Georgian half, around 4 yards over halfway. Now Ferdi Kadioglu down the Turkish left. Ball is played into the path of Kenan Yildiz. Now centrally on to Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Out to the left hand side. Orkan Kokcu has it. Turkey look to find a way forward, and a rather tame effort is in there by Hakan Çalhanoğlu. The ball broke to the Inter Milan skipper on the edge of the Georgian 18-yard box, and he didn't get the required contact on his preferred right foot, and the ball drifts out to the right of Mamardashvili's right hand post and out for a Georgian goal kick. 20 minutes gone on the clock. Turkey 0, Georgia 0. Mamardashvili plays the ball downfield, but it's given straight back to Turkey, who can come forward inside the Georgian half. This is Çalhanoğlu over halfway. Plays it centrally onto Orkan Kokcu of Benfica. Previously plied his trade with Feyenoord, in fact, in the Eredivisie, being recently linked with a move to Arne Slot's Liverpool, who managed him during his time at Feyenoord. Turkey looking to win the ball back on the far hand side of the field. The referee has awarded a free kick to Turkey. A foul by the Georgi Zavachvili. Turkey have the ball now just over halfway, centrally inside the Georgian half with Kaan Ayhan. Now this is Çalhanoğlu looking for options. Plays the ball over to the right hand side. Turkey again looking to find a way through. All bodies back there for Georgia as Turkey chip the ball forward. Headed up in the air though by Kaan Ayhan. Touch there for Arda Guler. Turkey now have the ball centrally and inside the Georgian half, inside the centre circle. Brought forward by their central defender Abdul Bakashi, who can drift forward on his left foot. Now out to Kokcu, around 22 yards out, was looking to go for goal. He would have taken some beating to beat Georgi Mamardashvili, the Georgian goalkeeper, from that range. But Turkey looking to win it back, but Georgia have it inside their half. Now they look to find a way forward with Georgi Shakvitaji. Ball is played over to the left-hand side, and now Georgia counter down there left, deep inside the Turkey half. From the left of the Turkey 18-yard box, Georgi Koshirashvili, the highly rated Napoli winger, is guilty of giving the ball away, and now Turkey look to come forward down their left-hand side with Kadioglu. Referee awards look to award Georgia a free kick, but he's played the advantage instead. Georgia have the ball inside their half now with Guram Kashia. Plays it over to his left-hand side, Lasha Davali. Now Kashia again. Georgia have it just short of halfway. Ball is helped on by Mekvabashvili. Now this is an opportunity for Shakvetsa. Georgia now bring it forward over halfway. Chipped forward by Solomon Kirkvelia, but there's No one there in a white shirt for Georgia. It drifts through to Mert Gunak in the Turkey goal. Both these sides never in fact have met in a major tournament. Turkey, though, have won 3 of their last 5 friendly matches. The last one which did in fact come back in March 2012. As Turkey have the ball inside the centre circle, just over halfway inside the Georgian half. Space now for Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Ball is played over to the left-hand side. Ferdi Kadioglu plays it into the path of Kenan Yildiz from the left of the Georgian 18-yard box. Now space for Mert Mulder. Back to Kaan Ayhan. Now Koçu. Turkey looking dangerous down their left-hand side. Ball is played centrally. Chance for a cross from the left with inside the Georgian 18-yard box. And this time a shot is fired in. And the opening goal is a Turkish goal. A fine strike. A fantastic hit on the edge of the area. On the volley, to the delight of all those Turkish fans around Signal Iduna Park. The ball was played across rather dangerously by Ferdi Kadioglu. No chance for Georgi Mamardashvili inside the Georgian goal. The ball was fedded through and Kadioglu chipped it forward. It was headed away and hit on the volley on the edge of the area. It looks as though it was Kenan Yildiz who struck it with venom. A delightful hit. It was in fact Mert Mulder, the fullback, who struck it with venom. And Turkey have lift off inside Signal Iduna Park. It's Turkey 1, Georgia 0. Fantastic effort. Vincenzo Montella punches the air in delight. And it's Turkey who have the first goal in this Group F encounter. Now Mamardashvili plays the ball over the top, and Georgia looking to respond right from the off. Turkey come forward again. Ball is fed through. Could they find a second in quick succession? Ball is fizzed across, and this time it's fired home from close range. Turkey double their advantage. Kenan Yildiz this time is the player who's got it. A tap in from 4 yards out. The ball was fed through from the right hand side on the edge of the Georgian 18-yard box, and Kenan Yildiz was there. Right place, right time to steer it home. A fabulous pick out. It remains to be seen whether it will be offside. The VAR will no doubt check it, but Yildiz immediately turned away in celebration, and Turkey think they've doubled their advantage. It looks as though Kenan Yildiz could be in an offside position as the ball was played. The goal, of course, will be checked by the VAR. There will be a pause in play, but Vincenzo Montella certainly didn't care, the Turkish manager. He turned away and punched the air in delight, and it remains to be seen whether Yildiz has doubled Turkey's advantage, but that is not the case, because the goal has been chalked off for an offside, so it still remains Turkey 1, Georgia 0. But it's a let-off for Georgia and Willy Sanyol. The ball is played all the way back into the path of Mamardashvili, and he plays it out to the left-hand side of the Georgian 18-yard box. A free kick is awarded to Georgia. A foul by Hakan Çalhanoğlu on Guram Kashia, but Georgia living rather dangerously, it's fair to say, at the back there. Turkey have certainly laid down the foundations, delivered a rather statement of intent. Willy Sanyol donning the white t-shirt and black jacket on the edge of his technical area, delivers a word or two from Solomon Kirkvelia as one of his defenders. Georgia have the ball inside their half from the right of their 18-yard box. Ball is chipped centrally, and now they look to find a way forward. Bring it forward over halfway inside the Turkish half. A reverse ball out to the left-hand side. Georgia have it to the left of the Turkish 18-yard box. A chance for a cross, and a shot is fired in there, and it had Mert Gunok parry it away to safety. It was a shot which was fired in with venom from Georges Mikhazavi, and it will be a corner now to Georgia from the left-hand side as the Georgia and Vincenzo Willy Sagnol, I should say, his side look to level things. Half an hour gone. Turkey 1, Georgia 0. Georgian corner which is whipped in from the right-hand side. Doesn't beat the first man at the front post. It's easily dealt with by the goal scorer Mert Mulder. Throw in though to Georgia. They have it down their left-hand side and then opt to play it back inside the Georgian half. The ball is with Georgia inside the centre circle. Now with Guran Kashia. He plays it back into the centre circle, and Georgia play it and come forward just inside the Turkish half. They have the ball now down the left. Space for Anzor Hekabashvili. Now Georgia with the ball centrally and play it out to the right-hand side. Played back into the Georgian half by Solomon Kverkvelia as the Georgians come forward once again. Half an hour on the clock. Turkey 1, Georgia 0. As Georgia come forward deep into Turkey territory. Ball is headed away though by the Turkish defence. Georgia picked the ball up though down the left-hand side, and now they come forward centrally. Ball is with Georgia around 35 yards out centrally, out to the right-hand side. Solomon Kirkvelia plays it back into the centre circle. Georgia have it just over halfway inside the Turkey half. Play it onto Kvaratskhelia down the left-hand side. Cuts inside on his right foot. The 24-year-old Napoli man. This time out to the right-hand side. Ball is fed through. Georgia looking to find that all-important equaliser. Kirkvelia down the right-hand side. On the edge of the area now. Ball is offloaded. A chance for a cross perhaps. Defending to do for Turkey. Ball is fist across. It's in. Georgia level things. That goal certainly come out the blue. George's Mikhatarze, the player who's caught Mert Gonel off guard. No chance for the Turkey goalkeeper. And Georgia level things at Signal Iduna Park, to the delight of all those travelling fans from Georgia. The ball was played in from the right of the Turkish 18-yard box, and it was fired home from 5 yards out by George's Mikhartsa, who was there close range to deceive Mert Gunok off guard. And it's into the back of the Turkish net, and it's now 1-1 between Turkey and Georgia. It's game on now in Germany between these two teams. Turkey 1, Georgia 1. And it's now game on between these two teams. What an electrifying start we've had in this opening half an hour. Kenan Yildiz puts his hands on his head, the Turkish midfielder, and we have now resumed play, and Turkey have the ball deep inside the Georgian half. All bodies back though for Georgia. The ball is with Kenan Ayan for Turkey. Ball is out to the left-hand side onto Ferdi Kadioglu. Can Turkey respond? They have the ball centrally, around 35 yards out from goal, inside the Georgian half. This is Kakan Kalhonaglu, sends it forwards. Turkey give the ball away, and this time there is a Turkish man down, but he's back to his feet. But Georgia look to come forward. The Georgian tails are up after that goal. Ball is with Georgia inside their half, just short of the halfway line down their left-hand side. Ball is picked up with Mekabashvili. Now back inside the Georgian half onto Lasha Davali. Plays it centrally, around 8 yards short of halfway. Helped on by Guram Kashia. Now Georgia have the ball once again. Play it over halfway inside the Turkish half. And this time, the first yellow card of the encounter will be shown to Turkey and to Kenan Yildiz for a tug back, in fact, on Mekabashvili. It will be a free kick to Georgia in a rather central position just over halfway inside the Turkish half. You are listening to Flash Score. Turkey 1, Georgia 1, as the Georgians come forward down their right-hand side. Ball is played into the 18-yard box. Great opportunity, and it's just wide. It was a great opportunity for Georgia. It was the goal scorer, Georgia's Mikatsa, who was there once again. The ball was played centrally and chipped into the Turkey 18-yard box, and he caught it on the volley, Georgia's Mikatsa. And he had the goal gaping, and he flashes the ball wide. What an opportunity it is for Georgia to take the lead. But now it's Turkey's turn to live dangerously at the back. Turkey have the ball now and bring it over halfway inside the Georgian half. End-to-end stuff at Signal Iduna Park. Turkey have it now with Bakatsi. Now on to Kadioglu. Kadioglu just over halfway inside the Georgian half. Now Bardaksi. Turkey have it in the centre circle within the Georgian half. Happy to retain possession. 10 minutes to go before half time. Turkey 1, Georgia 1. As Georgia win the ball back. This is Kvaratskhelia looking for options. Plays it back inside the Georgian half, and this time it's centrally just outside the 18-yard box with Guram Kashia, who helps it on out to the right-hand side. Picked up now by Georgi Savachvili. Georgia come forward over halfway inside the Turkish half. Now centrally with Savachvili on the edge of the area. An opportunity for Kvaratskhelia. Lays the ball off, and now Turkey look to come forward, and a shot was fired in there rather ferociously by Savachvili, but Georgia come again and now looking to test that Turkish defence. Georgia have the ball inside the Turkey half down their left-hand side. Picked up by Koshorashvili. Out to the left-hand side now onto Ekabashvili. Five-man defence for Turkey. Koshorashvili plays it back, but Georgia have it 2 yards short of the Turkish 18-yard box, but it's a rather wasteful ball which is watched out of play by Turkey, and the ball is got out for what will be a Turkish goal kick. But it certainly has been a rather entertaining encounter between these two teams, both going gung-ho in these opening 37 minutes. Turkey failed to make it out of the group stages, in fact, at Euro 2020. They lost to Italy, Wales and Switzerland back then, and they'll be hoping to get themselves out of the group stages come this tournament. Now the ball is with Georgia inside their 18-yard box. Played out to the left-hand side, and a nice turn by Georgi Savachvili. Ball is given away rather cheaply, and Georgia happy to just clear it away into the Turkish half. Both Georgia's Georgi Koshorashvili and Abdul Bakatsi battling for it. Bakatchi's got the better of him. The ball is with Turkey inside the Georgian half, inside the centre circle. Now this is Hakan Kalhonaglu. Plays it forward. Turkey have the ball on the edge of the Georgian 18-yard box. It takes a ricochet and runs through to goalkeeper Marmadashvili. But the referee has spotted a late challenge there. It will be a free kick to Turkey. A foul, in fact, by Georgi Koshorashvili on Turkey's Orkun Kokcu. So it's the free kick in a rather inviting position, this, for Turkey. Ball is placed down. It's around 24 yards out. Both Hakan Çalhanoğlu standing over it, the Turkey skipper. There will be a two-man Georgian wall. He's just having a word or two with youngster Arda Guler as both exchange a few words or two. It looks as though it could well be Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu chips the ball in from that central position, and ball is half clear. Georgia now managed to get the ball away, but in doing so they give it straight back to Turkey, who have it in the centre circle just over halfway inside the Georgian half. Turkey now have it down the left hand side with Mert Mulder. Centrally now onto Kaan Ayhan. All bodies back there for Georgia as they look to weather this Turkish storm. Referee has awarded a free kick though to Turkey down their left hand side. Another foul on Orkun Kokcu, this time by the Georgie Zvachvili. Just 5 minutes to go before half time. You are listening to Flash Score, and it's one apiece between both Turkey and Georgia on what has been a rather wet night at Signal Iduna Park. A raucous atmosphere though in this Group F opener between these two teams, as the free kick is delivered from the left by Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Easily headed away though by the Georgian defence. Mamardashvili thought about coming to claim it, the Georgian goalkeeper, but went retreat back to his goal, and this time a shot is fired in from around 45 yards, rather strangely it's fair to say, by the Turkish forward Kenan Yildiz. But the Georgian supporters will be delighted with what they've seen from their side in this first half. Just 4 minutes to go of normal time, plus whatever is added on in this Group F opener between both Turkey and Georgia. Ball is played forward from the goal kick by the Georgian goalkeeper Mamardashvili. Georgia have it inside the Turkish half down their left hand side, around 5 yards short of the Turkey 18-yard box. Koshirashvili looking for options, plays it short, gets the ball back but then runs into traffic, and the ball is easily intercepted and Turkey look to find a way out. Now it's the men in red's turn to come forward. Free kick is awarded to Turkey. Now they come forward down their right hand side. But it is end-to-end stuff. Neither team, in fact, wanting to give the ball away as they look to, as Turkey come forward looking to find a second goal and to take the lead before the break, but they give the ball away. Now this is Koshirashvili. Can use his pace, brings it over halfway inside the Turkish half, all alone down the Georgian left, on the edge of the 18-yard box, but it's a well-timed tackle in the end by Samet Akadin, who's back there to defend, do the defending for Turkey. He was all alone there, Georgie Koshirashvili, and went alone, the Napoli talisman. And now Turkey come forward, play the ball in over halfway inside the Georgian half. Now this is an opportunity for Arda Guler, who picks it up on his right boot, around 24 yards out, dances his way past Georgie Koshirashvili, lays the ball off to Abdul Bakaci, who's already on a yellow card. The Turkish centre-back has got to watch his step for the remainder of this contest. Ferdi Kadioglu has it now. Now Bakaci again. Çalhanoğlu. Turkey looking to find a way through that stubborn Georgian back line. They come forward down the right-hand side to the right of the Georgian 18-yard box. They win themselves a corner. Last touch this time was off Georgie Zvachvili. Ball is whipped in from the right-hand side, and Cashier is there, the Georgian skipper, to get the ball away to safety. But Turkey come forward again. This time it's an opportunity for Barış Alper Yilmaz. Crosses from the right-hand side, but it's too close to the Georgian goalkeeper Mamardashvili. It was a rather inviting ball in that by the Fenerbahce youngster. I say youngster, he's 24 years of age, Barış Alper Yilmaz. a winger by trade. And Mamardashvili happy to just have the ball in his grasp. So a minute to go before we find out how many minutes are added on at the end of this first half. Georgia have the ball inside the Turkey half, but are happy to just play it back into their safety net, and it's back to Guram Kasia at the heart of the Georgian defence, inside the Georgian half centrally. Kasia plays the ball short onto Hekabashvili, who looks up and plays it out to the left-hand side. Koshirashvili, ball is on the halfway line out to the Georgian left-hand side. This time it's picked up by Georgia, are happy to just float it downfield. Ball is headed away though, cut out by the Turkish defender Samet Akayan, and now Turkey look to come forward deep inside the Georgian half down their right-hand side. They win themselves a free kick. That is Turkey. Baris Alpa Yilmaz just feeling the effects of that coming together involving Georgi Koshirashvili. But it is an evenly poised contest between these two teams. Both managers will have a word or two to say at half-time as the ball is put down by Hakan Kalhonoglu from this Turkey free kick, which will be taken from the right-hand side within the Georgian half. All bodies back there for Georgia as Kalhonoglu delivers the ball in, and it's far too easily into the grasp of Mamardashvili. It was rather a poor free kick that from the Inter Milan free kick maestro, that is Hakan Kalhonoglu. Now there is a Turkish player down momentarily. The referee has just stopped play. It was Baris Alpa Yilmaz, the player who has gone down under a coming together with Georgi Koshirashvili. But the referee has drawn a close to the end of the first half. No added time in this Group F first half encounter, but it is all to play for in the second half. It's one apiece at the break between both Turkey and Georgia. You are listening to Flash Score. Stay with us and do not go anywhere. Welcome back to this Euro 2024 encounter between both Turkey and Georgia. It is one apiece going into the second half. Of course, both teams will, of course, be eyeing that victory. It's been an entertaining and end-to-end encounter at Borussia Dortmund Signal Iduna Park. Sellout crowd of over 81,000 in capacity for today's Group F opener. You are listening to Flash Score, bringing you the live commentary of this clash, Group F, between both Turkey and Georgia. Flash Score is, of course, your home of top flight and international football this summer and next season, as both teams make their way out onto the field of play. Both respective managers, in fact, have had 15 minutes or so to get their messages across. Georgia will certainly fancy their chances. We haven't seen much, in fact, of their talisman, Kavisha Kvaratskhelia, the 24-year-old who plies his trade with Napoli. In fact, although he has shown his flashes of brilliance, he's yet to get off the mark in this tournament. Turkey already out onto the field of play, ready for the start of the second half. Georgia just making their way onto the pitch. A sea of red and white amongst the stadium. And we are now all set for the second half of this clash between both Turkey and Georgia. Referee takes one look at his watch, and Mamardashvili is just making his way to the Georgian goal, the 23-year-old who plies his trade with Valencia in La Liga. It will be Turkey to get the second half underway. They're kicking from left to right. The youngster Arda Guler is standing over the ball, plays it all the way back, and we are off now for the second half. First touch there for Hakan Çalhanoğlu. As mentioned, it's one apiece between Turkey and Georgia, as Turkey have the ball inside their half and bring it over into the Georgian half. Centrally, it's played down the right-hand side. Opportunity for Yilmaz for a cross, and this time it was a first opportunity for Turkey. In these first 30 seconds or so, the ball lands into the grasp of Georgi Mamardashvili, who had to be on his toes. The Georgian goalkeeper rolls it out now to his fellow countryman Lasha Davali. Georgia have it and play the ball forward into Koshorashvili. Dances his way past Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Just recall both teams for you. Turkey, Gunak, Mulder, Akaydin, Bakaci and Kadioglu make up the back line. Çalhanoğlu and Ayan are the two holding midfielders, with Guler, Kopçu, Yildiz and Yilmaz up front. For Georgia, it's Mamardashvili, Kirkvelia, Kashia and Davali, Kabachka, Shagavetcha, Mekvashvili and Koshorashvili alongside Savitvashvili, with Kvaratskhelia and Mikatsa up front. As Georgia have the ball inside their half down the left-hand side, play it into the Turkish half. Turkey win it with Arda Guler back into the Turkish half centrally onto Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Plays it short onto Bakaci. Now space for Kaan Ayhan. Turkey bring it over halfway inside the Georgian half. Play the ball out to the right-hand side. Space now for Yilmaz to the right of the Georgian 18-yard box. This time picked up by Mulder, who scored that wonder strike for Turkey on the volley to give Turkey the lead, only for his effort to be cancelled out by Georgia's Mikatsa. Turkey have the ball now to the left of the Georgian 18-yard box. Play it centrally and come forward with Kopçu. Out to the right-hand side. Ball is with Arda Guler on his left foot. Plays it into the 18-yard box. A turn there by Kokchu looked to try and get a shot away, and now a free kick is awarded to Georgia. Foul on Georgi Korshirashvili. It is in fact Kavisha Kvaratskhelia, the player who went down. But Turkey have started the second half where they started the first on the front foot. Georgia have the ball now on the edge of their 18-yard box. Ball is played forward by Guram Kashia, the skipper in the heart of the Georgian defence. Now Solomon Kirkvelia plays it forward. Georgia come forward now inside the Turkish half. They have it on the right of the Turkish 18-yard box. Ball is fizzed across out to the left-hand side. Now an opportunity. Chance for Georgi Zavachvili, who goes for goal from the left-hand side within the Turkey 18-yard box, but straight into the gloves of Mert Gunok. But end-to-end stuff so far in these opening 3.5 minutes of this Group F encounter, opening encounter I should say, at Euro 2024. You are listening to Flash Score. It's Turkey 1, Georgia 1. As Turkey chip the ball forward with Hakan Kalhonoglu. Ball is headed down though by Georgia, who have it inside their half centrally, around 8 yards I should say, short of the halfway line. Referee has awarded a free kick to Georgia, around 2 yards short of the halfway line. Immediately runs over to Mert Mulder, the Turkish fullback, who had a word or two to say about that decision, but the referee awards a free kick to Georgia. Willy Sanyol makes his way back into the Georgian dugout, former Bayern Munich defender, and Georgia have the ball now with Mamardashvili in their 18-yard box. The goalkeeper sends it out to the left-hand side, and got it rather all wrong. That is Mamardashvili. It will be a throw-in now to Turkey, over halfway inside the Georgian half. Now the ball is back inside the Turkish half and into the centre circle with Abdul Bakarci. Turkey looking to find that second goal. 5 minutes gone in this second half. Turkey 1, Georgia 1. Turkey have the ball inside the Georgian half centrally. This time it's over to the left-hand side and Kalhonoglu plays it on. A chance for a cross perhaps. Down the left-hand side, ball is played across rather dangerously, half cleared by the Georgian defence. Now Georgia have it down their right-hand side inside their half, looking to find a way out, and it's good feet that by the Georgians. Mikatsa, the goal scorer. Now Georgia come forward inside the Turkish half down their left-hand side. Kvaratskhelia from the left of the Turkey 18-yard box. Looks to dance his way past Arda Guler. Manages to pick a low cross from the left, and this time an attempt which cannons off Turkey's Abdul Bakarci, and thankfully for Mert Gunok lands into his gloves, the Turkish goalkeeper. Bakarci is down inside the Turkey 18-yard box. He was the player who got down to block that effort from the Georges Mikatsa. But it is still one apiece between these two teams. Both sides with opportunities in this second half, but again Georgia standing firm. It is worth mentioning that Turkey themselves have never won an opening game in their previous 5 European Championship matches, and as things stand that will soon change to 6, but there's plenty of time for Turkey to retake the lead as they come forward inside the Georgian half centrally, and a misplaced ball over to the far side by the defender Abdul Bakarci drifts out for a Georgian throw-in down their right-hand side, and the Turkey manager just applauding Bakarci. Vincenzo Montella, the Italian, one of 4 managers in fact at Euro 2024 who are Italian. as Turkey have the ball centrally inside the Georgian half. Bring it over halfway. Now it's out to the left-hand side. Space for Kadioglu. Infield to Kopçu. Now Guler. Kopçu again. Around 24 yards out. Ball is sprayed over to the left-hand side. Kadioglu has it, looking to pick out a man in the area. Plays it short. Turkey have it now, and then they're guilty of giving the ball away, but Georgia themselves give it straight back to Turkey. Ball drifts out on the far side. It will be a throw-in to Turkey, just short of the corner flag from the left. This time the last touch was off a Turkish body. It will be a throw-in to Georgia on the far side inside the Georgian half, around 5 yards from the right corner flag. Throw-in is taken on that far side by Solomon Kirkvelia, but they give the ball away, and now Turkey have the ball on the edge of the area, but again they give it straight back to Georgia. Both teams giving the ball away plenty of times in this second half. Turkey have the ball inside their half, just short of halfway. Played over into the Georgian half by Bardaksi. Now Turkey have it down the right-hand side, just short of the Georgian 18-yard box. Down the right-hand side, ball is fizzed across, easily cleared away though by Guram Kashia. But it's backs against the wall for Georgia so far in this second half, as Turkey look to find a way through their resolute defence. Turkey have the ball on the left of the Georgian 18-yard box. Now it's played centrally into the skipper Kalhonaglu, who looks to get past Georgi Koshirashvili. Plays the ball back, and now Turkey again looking to come forward, but again the Georgian defence standing firm. Turkey come forward yet again. This is Arda Guler. Ball is given away once again. No free kick, says the referee. Ball is on the edge of the area. An opportunity perhaps, and this time a yellow card has been shown to Georgi Koshirashvili. It will be a free kick to Turkey. In a rather inviting position this, which Hakan Kalhonaglu will no doubt fancy. Free kick which will be taken from around 24 yards out. Referee immediately blew for a free kick to Turkey. 55 minutes on the clock. It's Turkey 1, Georgia 1, but Turkey now have a free kick in a dangerous position. So an opportunity from around 24 yards out. 4 Turkish players deep in conversation as Georgi Mamadashvili, the Georgian goalkeeper, has a word or two with his Georgian wall, which is a 4-man wall with the draft excluder Chase Long. Underneath, Hakan Kalhonaglu, the Inter Milan 30-year-old midfielder, deep in conversation with the Real Madrid youngster Arda Guler. Looks as though it could be Kalhonaglu to take it. 24 yards out. Will fancy his chances, the free kick maestro from this range. Guler and Kalhonaglu wait to take the Turkey free kick. It looks as though it could be Kalhonaglu to take it. Kalhonaglu steps up, goes for goal, and it's batted away in the end by Mamadashvili. It was an effort straight at the Georgian goalkeeper, and his skipper, in fact, Guram Kashia, ran straight to the Georgian goalkeeper to give him a pat on the back. It looked as though it took a swerve in the air when Hakan Kalhonaglu fired that at goal. Turkey come forward meanwhile inside the Georgian half. This time they're guilty of giving it away, and now Georgia come forward inside the Turkey half. Space now down the left-hand side. It within the Turkey 18-yard box, and this time it's a last-ditch tackle there by Samet Akadin. It will be a corner to Georgia from the left, but it certainly is a lot better this by Willy Sanyol's side. 57 minutes on the clock. Turkey 1, Georgia 1. You are listening to Flash Score as the rain teams down inside the Signal Iduna Park, the home of Borussia Dortmund. Corner now to Georgia from the left. Guram Kashia, the Dinamo Tbilisi centre-back, is up from the back. Ball which will be delivered in from the right-hand side. It's a rather low corner in, but it doesn't beat the first man. Turkey happy to win the ball and look to get it away, but Arda Guler plays it out on the left-hand side. It will be a throw-in to Georgia, deep into the Turkish half, around 10 yards or so short of the left corner flag. Now Georgia have it down their left-hand side. Kvaratskhelia plays it into the path of Georgi Shakvartaze. Now Georgia have it inside their half, inside the centre circle. Picked up by Kashia. Played over to the left-hand flank by Georgi Koshorashvili. This is better by Georgia, who have the ball and deliver across from the left-hand side, I should say, of the Turkey 18-yard box, but it's easily intercepted by the Turkish defence, who then give it away. This time the ball is delivered in once again, but Turkey happily clear their lines, and now they come forward on the attack. Just over halfway down the Turkish left-hand side. Arda Guler plays it onto the path of Kadioglu. Now Guler again on the edge of the 18-yard, the Georgian 18-yard box, looks to go for goal, the 19-year-old. But this time Turkey pick the ball up again. Guler has it, plays it back into the path of Khan Ayhan. Now this is Bardakci. All bodies back there for Georgia. Half an hour to go at the Signal Iduna Park. Turkey 1, Georgia 1. Will we see a winner in this opening Group F encounter, as Turkey have the ball and play it forward? Easily cleared away though by the Georgian back line, but again Turkey looking to find a way through. They have the ball on the left of the Georgian 18-yard box. Now it's centrally onto Orkan Kokcu, hit by the Turkish midfielder Kenan Yildiz. Turkey come forward with Yilmaz, play it short on the edge of the 18-yard box. Nice turn by Kokcu again, but again it breaks to a Turkish body. Kalhonoglu goes for goal, and it took a nick on the way around 20 yards out. A delightful effort that by Kalhonoglu, but a Georgian body was back there to see it out for what will be a Turkey corner from the right-hand side. Those Turkish fans have travelled in their numbers as the ball is whipped in from the right-hand side, dealt with by the Georgian back line. Ball is back with Arda Guler though, looks to pick out a cross and manages to do just that, but straight into the gloves of Georgi Mamardashvili, the Georgian goalkeeper, who's just asking for a bit more calm from his side as he rolls the ball out to his left-hand side and picks out Lasha Davali. No changes yet but for either team, as the ball is played centrally inside the Georgian half. This is Hekvabashvili, plays it over to the right-hand side. Georgia have it though once again inside their half. This time the ball is broken to a Georgian body down their right into the Turkey final third. Turkey happy to just clear the ball away. The ball is now with Guram Kashia, the Georgian skipper, inside the Georgian half centrally, around 8 yards short of the Turkish half. Georgia come forward again though, looking to find a way through. They have it now down there, the left-hand side. This is Kvaratskhelia. The ball is played across, and Kvaratskhelia stuck out his right toe to try and divert it into the path of Georgia's Mikautsa, but it couldn't reach his fellow teammate, and instead it drifts out for what will be a goal kick to Turkey. But Georgia have certainly held their own in this second half and throughout this contest. There's certainly no going away, as Turkey have the ball centrally inside their half with Kalhonoglu. Plays it short to his teammate Khan Ayhan. Turkey come forward over halfway and play it out to the left-hand side. Now Kokcu. Ahan plays it out to the left and picked up by Kochu again, the Benfica midfielder. Rain continues to pour down in Dortmund. Still one apiece between Turkey and Georgia. 62.5 minutes on the clock as Turkey look to come forward and a ball is fired downfield and it can't be kept in by Barış Alper Yilmaz and it drifts out for a goal kick to Georgia. But both teams playing it rather cautious in this second half. Neither want to give the ball away, and the rain is absolutely torrenting down, it is fair to say, around the stadium. Torrential rain, which has been the case for the majority of the day. There was a massive clear-up, in fact, 30 minutes before kick-off. The ground staff doing a splendid job to ensure this clash can be played. Georgia have the ball and give it away. Turkey look to come forward now from inside their half. Calhanoglu. Ball is played centrally into the path of Samet Akadin. Turkey bring it over inside the Georgian half down their right-hand side. It's to the right of the Georgian 18-yard box. Space for Yilmaz. Looks to pick out Arda Guler inside the Georgian 18-yard box. Ball breaks to Mert Mulder. Turkey have it down their right-hand side. Ball is played rather centrally into Hakan Calhanoglu. Now on to Abdul Bakarci. Turkey 4 yards short of the Georgian 18-yard box. Play the ball out to the left. Now on the edge of the area, Arda Guler wins it and then gives it away, but Turkey managed to win it back. A chance for a cross from the left of the Georgian 18-yard box. A deep cross which is half cleared by Georgia, and this is Cashier who manages to eventually get it away to safety. But again, Georgia give it away. An opportunity. 24 yards out! Oh, what a goal! What a splendid strike it is! Arda Guler scores for Turkey. It's 2-1 now. There's no stopping that from Arda Guler. The 19-year-old with a stunning strike. No chance for Georgi Mamardashvili in the Georgia goal. Take a bow on Arda Guler. The Turkey backroom staff put their hands on the back of their heads. They can't believe what they've just witnessed. I certainly can't believe what I've just witnessed. Turkey lead Georgia now by 2-1. Arda Guler from 24 yards out. No chance for Mamardashvili in the Georgian goal. Not even 3 goalkeepers would have stopped that. And Turkey restore their lead in this second half. It's Turkey 2, Georgia 1. A stunning strike that by the 19-year-old Arda Guler. Vincenzo Montea runs towards his coaching staff and jumps into their arms. It's nothing more than what Turkey have deserved though in this second half. And 66 minutes on the clock. It's Turkey 2, Georgia 1. Georgia have it all to do now as Willy Sanyol stands on the edge of his technical area, doing a rather hunch-looking figure following that splendid strike by Arda Guler. The youngster who has a bright future ahead of him, just 19 years of age, already got a Champions League trophy to his name with Real Madrid. And now Turkey have the ball inside their half with Hakan Calhanoglu centrally. Plays it onto the goal scorer Arda Guler, brings it over halfway. The Turkey tails are up as they come forward down the left-hand side of the Georgian 18-yard box. Arda Guler asking for the ball in the centre. Ball is fizzed across, headed away though by the Georgian defence, and Guram Kashia will be a free kick to Georgia. Kavisha Kvaratskhelia, the player who's gone down under a challenge by the Turkey forward Barış Alper Yilmaz, but Take a bow, Arda Guler. What a strike it was by the 19-year-old. No stopping that from the Real Madrid midfielder. That is why he signed for Real Madrid, and that is why Real Madrid have brought him to the Santiago Bernabeu. Turkey 2, Georgia 1. You're listening to Flash Scorers. Turkey come forward again on attack, deep inside to the Georgian half, centrally. Bort's fist across. Great opportunity from inside the area. It was Orkan Kokcu who had the ball at his feet, but thankfully for Georgi Mamardashvili, he can gather the ball in his grasp and immediately sends Georgia on their way. It will be a free kick to Georgia from inside their half, just short of the halfway line down their right. But that effort by Arda Guler which separates these two teams, and Turkey with a glorious chance just moments after that effort to take a 2-goal cushion. But Georgia come forward now inside the Turkish half down their left-hand side. The ball is with Georgia's Mikautsa, around 5 yards short of the Turkish 18-yard box. Now Georgia play it out to the right-hand side. Turkey standing firm as things stand. Now Georgia have it down their right-hand side. Ball is played centrally into the path of Georgi Shakvartadze. A 1-2, and Georgia could be in here, inside the area. Oh, it's off the crossbar. It was a great opportunity for Georgia to level things. It was a great chance for Georgi Koshorashvili, who ran clear. 1-2 involving his teammate Georgi Shakvartadze, and Koshorashvili it was who broke clear 1-on-1 with goalkeeper Mert Gunok, and he found the top of the crossbar, and the ball eventually runs into the grasp of the Turkish goalkeeper. What an opportunity it was for Georgia to level things. Now Turkey have the ball inside their half, bring it over halfway and play it out to their left-hand side. 20 minutes to go at Signal Iduna Park as the rain continues to fall in Dortmund. Turkey 2, Georgia 1. Ball is played out to the left-hand side inside the Georgian half. Ball is with Turkey's Hakan Kalhonoglu. Plays it back into the Turkish half and then gets it back from his teammate Abdul Bakarci. Now Turkey have it in the centre circle inside their half. Kalhonoglu plays it short now onto Arkadin, who goes all the way back to his goalkeeper Mert Gunok. Sends it forward and chested down by Yilmaz. Straight out of play though inside the Georgian half, around 12 yards short of their left corner flag. Ball is at the feet now of Georgi Mamardashvili, the Georgian goalkeeper. Plays it out short to Hekvabashvili. Neither team yet to make a change. Georgia have it now inside their half, come forward over halfway. Ball is played out to the right-hand side, and Koshorashvili runs into traffic, and it's easily intercepted by Ferdi Kadioglu, the left-sided fullback for Turkey, who have the ball. A chance for an effort at goal, perhaps, and Mamardashvili was scrambling back to his goal line. It was an effort from 50 yards from Orkan Kokcu, who was looking to catch the Georgian goalkeeper off guard. Now Georgia have the ball inside their half, play it over halfway down their right-hand side. Now this is Solomon Kurtvelia on to Georgi Koshorashvili, who had that effort a couple of minutes ago, which found the Turkish crossbar. Georgia continuing though to pose a threat. Ball is played over halfway inside the Turkey half centrally, out to the right-hand side now, and picked up by Georgi Koshorashvili once again. Sent forward by Guram Kashia. Georgia about to make a change. Will be the first change of this encounter. You are listening to Flash Score It's Turkey 2, Georgia 1. Georgia have the ball inside the Turkish half down their right-hand side. Put out of play, though, by Ferdi Kadioglu on the far side. It will be a throw-in to Georgia. Will, in fact, be two changes in a moment or so. Lochoshvili and Davidyashvili are about to enter the fray. Tazakfili is one of the players to make way. Referee just having a word or two, and Koshorashvili just wanting Georgi Shakpakaze to leave the field of play quickly, because he believes his side have an opportunity to get themselves back into this contest. Just over a quarter of an hour to go in a very rainy Dortmund. Turkey 2, Georgia 1. As things stand, Turkey will claim their first victory at a Euro Championship tournament for the first time in 5 years. But Georgia will have other ideas as they play the ball forward. Ball is hacked away at the back there by Turkey, and it's now with Abdul Barkashi. Now Khan Ahad. Ball is given away, though, and Georgia look to come forward on the attack, and this time referee has awarded a throw-in on the far side to Turkey. Georgia was looking for a free kick, which they didn't get, but they do manage to win the ball back. Georgia have it deep inside Turkish territory. Ball is played over to the left-hand side. Kvaratskhelia keeps it alive. This time the ball is headed away out of the Turkish 18-yard box. Georgia have it centrally deep inside the Turkish half, around 25 yards out from goal. Kvaratskhelia down the Georgia left-hand side, and this time a free kick is awarded to Turkey. A foul on the Turkish midfielder Barış Alper Yilmaz. Mert Muldaru scored the goal for the first goal, I should say, for Turkey. He's down on the turf momentarily, just receiving some treatment from the Turkish medical staff, but Willy Sanyol will certainly be delighted with what he's seen from his side. We haven't yet seen much of Kavisha Kvaratskhelia. He has shown what he is capable of doing, certain flashes of brilliance. The Georgian skipper, and has been linked with a move to the likes of Manchester City, Liverpool and Manchester United in the past week or so. The Georgian Player of the Year on 4 of the last 5 occasions. He does in fact have 15 goals in 30 appearances for his national team. That is Kavisha Kvaratskhelia. As the rain continues to fall in Dortmund. Torrential rain, which has been the forecast throughout today. There was a spell in the first half where it had just stopped, but it is rather heavy now with less than a quarter of an hour to play. As play resumes, the ball is fired long by the Turkish goalkeeper Mert Gunuk. Georgia have it though inside their half. This time it's played all the way back to Guram Kashia, who has it and plays it out to his right hand side on the edge of his 18-yard box. Picked up now by the Georgian Kavisha Kvaratskhelia. Now Kashia out to Georgia's Nikautsa. Picked up by Kashia once again. Now Mekrabashvili out to the right hand side, and space now for Georgia to come forward. Instead they play it all the way back to Guram Kashia, who can bring it out on his right foot. The 38-year-old Georgian centre-back plays it out to Solomon Kirkvelia. Now Marmadashvili, the goalkeeper, looking for options, has the ball at his feet, plays it short to Kashia. Marmadashvili between the sticks for Georgia. The experienced 38-year-old Georgi Laurier, in fact, is suspended, the Dinamo Tbilisi shot stopper, as the ball is played out on the far side by Turkey's Abdul Bakarci, and out for a throw-in to Georgia. But that throw-in will have to wait, because there will be two changes now for Turkey. The goal scorer and youngster Arda Guler is leaving the field of play. He's just having a word or two with the referee, who's just advising him to quickly make his way off the field of play. One or two Georgian players, in fact, just wanting Guler to leave the pitch a lot quicker. Yusuf Yachi will enter the field for Turkey. Kaan Ayhan is the other player to leave the field alongside Guler. Merih Derimal will come on, who is a central defender. So Vincenzo Montella is likely to bring on two defenders now as he looks to keep hold of this Turkish lead. 10 minutes to go, and you're listening to Flash Score between this Group F opening encounter. It's Turkey 2, Georgia 1. As the rain continues to fall in Dortmund. Goalkeeper Mert Gunok has the ball at his feet. The Turkey goalkeeper on the edge of his 18-yard box plays it short to Samet Akadim, who puts his right boot through it and sends it deep into the Georgian half. But it's picked up by the Georgians, and they look to find a way out. The ball is just over inside the Turkish half, but Turkey come forward now with Derimal. First touch there for the substitute Derimal. Ball is just short of the halfway line down the Georgian left-hand side. It will be a throw-in to Georgia with 10 minutes to go of normal time left to play. Georgia have it now inside their half. The conditions making it very difficult now for both teams in the latter stage of this contest. Ball is with Lasha Davali, brings it over halfway inside the Turkish half. On his left foot, plays it out to his right, picked up now by Guram Kashia. Now Solomon Kirkvelia plays it over to the left flank, and in doing so it drifts out of play. The wet surface made the ball there just skid out for a throw-in to Turkey. Throw-in which is taken and out of play once again. This time a throw-in to Turkey inside their half from the right, just on halfway. Of course, Turkey in no rush to take it. Mert Mulder has the ball in hand, plays it short from the throw-in. This time it's out of play for a throw-in to Georgia inside their half, around 4 yards short of the halfway line. Ball is thrown in by Georgia's McCarthy. Now Kvaratskhelia can bring it forward, plays it out to the left-hand side. Georgia have it deep inside the Turkish half down the left-hand side. Chance for a cross from the left of the Turkish 18-yard box, and Kvaratskhelia was looking to go for the acrobatics there, and in doing so he's looks to have hurt himself, and the ball has gone out on the far side for a throw-in, as Kvaratskhelia helps himself up from the floor, just holding and rubbing his head. He's still down, in fact, Georgi Kvaratskhelia. Meanwhile, Mert Mulder, the Turkish right back, is also in need of some treatment. But Georgia have showed their flashes of brilliance. Don't forget, of course, you can also listen to the other Group F encounter between both Portugal and Czechia. Flash Score, of course, will be bringing you live commentary, live audio commentary of that clash. The other match in Group F, and it looks as though Mert Mulder won't be able to continue, the Turkish fullback. The conditions are certainly making it difficult now for both teams. Earlier on a few hours before kick-off, there was a slight problem with the roof of the Signal Iduna Park. Main part of the stadium was breached by heavy rainfall, but the ground staff managed to produce a massive clear-up to get rid of the water before the start of the clash, as Georgia now make a change. There'll be another opportunity for both teams to bring fresh bodies into the action. Zeki Çelik, in fact, is about to come on, another defender for Turkey, as Vincenzo Montella again looks to bolster his back line. With 6 minutes of normal time left to go. There will be 2 changes, in fact, for Turkey. Antaroglu is another player to come on for the men in red, as the first Turkish goal scorer, Mert Mulder, leaves the field of play. Throw in on the far side to Turkey, around 8 yards or so short of halfway. Georgia win the ball back though and play it back to their goalkeeper, Georgi Mamardashvili. 5 minutes of normal time left to play. You are listening to Flash Score. It's Turkey 2, Georgia 1. Can Georgia find that all-important equaliser? As they come forward inside their half, down their left-hand side. Ball is played back now into the path of Guram Kashia. Looks up and plays the ball short into the centre circle. It's helped on its way, this time by Lasha Davali. Georgia looking to find a way through. This time it's picked up by Abdul Bakachi. Georgia have it though once again deep into Turkish territory, but the guilty have given the ball away once again. Now Turkey come forward over halfway inside the Georgian half, down their left. Back into the Turkish half, into the centre circle. The ball lands at the feet of Kalhonaglu. Ball is found Zeki Çelik on the edge of the area, and this time a header is in towards goal, and Mamardashvili beats it away and palms it away to safety. Gets a hug from his skipper, Guram Kashia. It was a delightful ball in by the substitute, Zeki Çelik. And a header which came in there by Kenan Yildiz and tested the gloves of Mamardashvili. And if that had found the back of the net, then Turkey will have all but no doubt secured all 3 points. But Kalhonaglu will take the Turkish corner from the left-hand side. Corner which is taken short on the edge of the area. Ball is delivered into the box, and this time it's headed away by the Georgian defence, and Georgia look to find a way out. This is Kvaratskhelia, crowded out by 3 Turkish players. One back by Turkey. Now they come forward on the attack at the right-hand side of the Georgian 18-yard box. Chance for a ball to be delivered into the area, but it's run out of play in the end by Faris Alpa Yilmaz, and now Georgia bring it out from the back themselves. They have it centrally inside their half. Now just over halfway inside the Turkey half. Georgia have it though with Kvaratskhelia centrally onto his teammate, onto Kosharashvili, helped on now by Kashia. Back to the Georgian centre-back. Turkey, all bodies back there as they look to defend this Georgian attack. There will be a free kick though to Georgia, around 35 yards out from the right with inside the Turkey half. A foul this time by Hakan Kalhonoglu. A rather take one for the team like challenge that by the Inter Milan midfielder. Turkey have defending to do now from this Georgian set piece. There will be another change for Georgia. Alsun Yashvili is a player to come on. Nekravashvili is the player to make way, so it's a like-for-like change there in midfield for Georgia as Kvaratskhelia delivers it in from the right-hand side. Ball is headed away by the Turkish defence. Will be a throw-in to Georgia inside the Turkish final third down their left-hand side. This is Davali, central now to Kashia. Sprays it over to the right-hand side, and this time throw-in is given to Georgia, who have it just 3 yards short of the corner flag down their right-hand side. Now Kashia. Ball is given away and Turkey managed to win it back. They have it just short of their 18-yard box. The ball is played over to the right-hand side and they come forward with Zeki Selik over halfway inside the Georgian half. But the ball is given away and it runs straight through to Mamadashvili, who's happy to just clear it away, the Georgian goalkeeper. But time is now running out for Georgia. We're about to find out how many minutes will be added on. Georgia come forward over halfway centrally inside the Turkish half. It's with Kvaratskhelia to the left of the Turkish 18-yard box. 2 yards in fact short of the 18-yard box as the ball is delivered in from the left-hand side, and this time it's dealt with once again by the Turkish defence. Throwing on the far side to Georgia. There will be another change now for Turkey. Ozcan will enter the fray. Another defender, Hakan Kalhonoglu, will leave the field of play. The Turkish skipper just being advised by the referee to get a move on. Salil Ozcan is his replacement. But as things stand, it will be Turkey who managed to secure all 3 points in this Group F opener in that very rainy Signal Iduna Park. Ball is thrown in on the far side by Georgia. Time running out for Willy Sanyol's side. This time Georgia have it inside the Turkish half down their right-hand side. Ball is chipped into the 18-yard box from the right-hand side. Still not away. Georgia look to come forward. Ball is whipped in over the top, but it's dealt with by the Turkish back line. Breaks to a Georgian body on the edge of the area, but Turkey again there to clear it away. And now they come forward on the counter-attack. Just over halfway inside the Georgian half, but it's defended well there by Guler Kashia, who plays it back to his goalkeeper, who clears it away, Mamadashvili. Ball out on the far side, and Willy Sanyol takes his seat in the Georgian dugout and waves his arms around towards his assistant. We have played night 2 of the 90 minutes as the Turkish goalkeeper Mert Gonak sends the ball forward, headed down, and Georgia need to get it forward if they're to have any opportunity of grabbing a point. 6 minutes was the The answer by the fourth official. We have already played 2 of those, so 4 minutes left to go. Georgia have the ball inside their half, now over halfway down their left-hand side. This time the ball is played over the top towards Kvaratskhelia, up against 2 players, plays it across from the left-hand side, still not away, and this time it was a great chance for Georgia. What an opportunity it was. Chance which has got begging. Kvaratskhelia found across from the left-hand side, and 2 Georgian players got in each other's way, it seems. Guram Kasia was up there from the back, and Mert Gunok, the Turkish goalkeeper, could only stand and watch, and it was a great opportunity involving Guram Kasia and Georgi Kusharashvili. But it will be a Turkish goal kick. Will there be another glorious opportunity for Georgia? But it's Turkey 2, Georgia 1. Gunak sends the ball downfield, the Turkish goalkeeper, but again it's won back by Georgia. Will there be one glorious opportunity for Georgia? Free kick to Georgia, who played the ball over halfway down the right hand side, played across into the 18-yard box, but that will run out for a goal kick. The last touch was off a Georgian body, and Kusharashvili in fact, and the Turkish goalkeeper Mert Gunok will no doubt take his time over this goal kick. 2 minutes left to play at Signal Iduna Park. Mert Gunok being advised by his teammates to send the ball downfield. He has taken over the armband, Mert Gunok. He fires it deep into Georgian territory. Ball is chested down though by Guram Kasia. On his right foot, sends it out to his right hand side onto Lasha Davali. The ball must go forward now for Georgia. Georgia have it in the centre circle, now play it over halfway into the Turkish half. Davali chips it over to the left hand side, cleared away though by Turkey's Zeki Selik. But again Georgia coming forward as they go in search of that equaliser. They get themselves a free kick from the left hand side, around 35 yards out from goal to the left of the Turkish 18-yard box. Last chance saloon now for Georgia if they're to salvage a point late on in a rather rainy Signal Iduna Park. Georgi Mamardashvili's up, the Georgian goalkeeper. As the ball is whipped in, and this time it's still not away. Ball breaks out, and this time it somehow does not find the back of the Turkish net. There is a Georgian body down, and it was another glorious opportunity. It was Georgi Kusharashvili again. The ball actually came back off the post, and Georgi Kusharashvili was there, and the ball was headed over in the end by Orkun Kokcu at the last-ditch attempt. Corner to Georgia from the left-hand side. This time it's headed out, and it will be another corner, is it, to Georgia? It will. Mamardashvili stays up front for the corner. Kvaratskhelia to deliver from the left once again. Ball is whipped in. Out comes the goalkeeper, Mert Gunok. Ball breaks to a Georgian body. Turkey have it. There's no goalkeeper back. And this time they could make it 3-1. An opportunity now. They do make it 3-1. Turkey 3, Georgia 1. Mamardashvili committed from the corner, couldn't get back in time, and the ball is fat into the back of the Georgian net, and the 3 points will go to Turkey. They now lead Georgia by 3-1. All alone inside the Georgian half. The ball was placed into the back of the net. All those connected with Turkey inside the dugout, including manager Vincenzo Montella, they make their way over to the goal scorer, who is Aktaroglu, the substitute. The ball broke to him, and he was all alone, and it was just him and the goal at his mercy, and he found the back of the net, side-footed it straight into the back of the Georgian goal. And it will be Turkey who secure all 3 points in this Group F opener. It's Turkey 3, Georgia 1. Georgi Mamardashvili watches the turf, and the referee draws a close to the end of the contest, this Group F opener. It's victory for Turkey by 3-1. Georgia certainly held their own, but it was Turkey who were the rightful winners in the end. The full-time score in this Group F opener, it's Borussia Dortmund's Signal Iduna Park. It has finished Turkey 3, Georgia 1.